Hello, everybody. Running late. I was talking to my parents. I am in a fully camoed suit. It looks so bright on the screen. I'm also slightly sunburned. But hello, everybody. We got the new headphones that are working quite well, I hope. But hey, everybody. Let me make sure everything's going right. Hello. The dude is not here, I don't think, unless you guys saw him. The dude sent me a private message, said, Jay, odds are I will not be in here tonight. I might jump in and say hi, but the dude will not be here. He's at a conference, work-related, said I won't be here till Saturday, meaning back home. So we are without the dude. I see Michael is here, though, our other moderator, so we're good. We got Leading Blind Colvin, clever name I made previously, Vero G. I think I just said Leading Blind, right? I said that. Amelia is in here. I'm scrolling through real quick just to see who is with us. Michael, my moderator. Hello, Michael. Ren Fair's coming up. My sister was saying, when are we doing Ren Fair? And I'm trying to see when I can fit it in because I get back from Atlanta in 2 weeks. Ninja Master, bidet, everybody. How has this week been for everybody? Ninja Master is here. I think that's pretty much everybody. I don't hear you. I didn't hear you the first time. So all good. See ya. What happened? If the cameo looks bright enough. Oh, we're talking about the camo. Okay. I thought it said cameo. Either way, we have about an hour and 50 minutes in episode 78. Just in case you guys didn't know. I thought I heard someone coming. My sister is away. She is seeing an Eric Church concert with her boyfriend. So, this is the last live stream before Dragon Con. We are going to miss a live stream next Friday. Next Friday, I will be in Dragon Con. So, the way we're going to do it, if you guys missed, we're going to do a Patreon hour exclusive like we normally do, the YouTube video, then do another Patreon hour, and then another YouTube video that will finish off episode 79. So episode 79 is not going to have a live stream. We're going to do 2 Patreon hours, and all the rest will be in YouTube. And we're going to do Patreon hour, YouTube, Patreon hour, YouTube. So there's, a little bit for everybody. Then we're going to do episode 80 in full the following Friday. So this is the last live stream till 2 Fridays from now. I think it will be the 6th is a Wednesday, 7th. I think it's September 8th. So September 8th, we will be doing episode 80 in full, incomplete, and then the rest. So there won't be a live stream for 79 is the point. Eric Church, I'll pray for you, guy. I know the name Eric Church, but I don't know any songs. Like if somebody named songs he sang, I probably would know it. Hello, Dark Wolf, Mr. Slimeboy as well, Amy France. I see a lot of new people up in there. Or like not new people, but friends, family. But yeah, Eric Church, I know the name. I know songs he's probably sung. Or not probably sung, songs he sung. I'm sure he sung them. He didn't pretend he sang songs. I also went to dinner with my parents, and I had some beverages. So I figured, last dinner with my parents, had some beers. We will smoke. We're going to do lots of radiators because they won't be home till midnight my time, which is in 4 hours. So I have the windows open and the doors open, and the kiddies can come in and play if they want. It worked out perfectly. I didn't realize she was going away, and I'm like, what a great time for the last live stream until I get back from Dragon Con. So, if everybody is ready, let's smoke or drink or whatever. I'm not drinking anymore just because I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I already had like 3 beers. So I'm a little tipsy, just so you guys know. I had 2 Miller Lights, and I had 1 IPA that was 12% alcohol, which is equivalent to 3 beers. So I've basically had your equivalent to 5 pints of beer. So I'm good on that. I just have my electrolytes and everything. We are radiatoring. That's it. Radiatoring. So everybody, radiators, sync up your clocks. Everything is set. I had everything ready to go. Ready to go. Everything is ready to go. That is pre-ready. It's before ready, ready to go. So sync up. I think, like I said, I think it's like an hour and 50 minutes. If we hit 50 likes, I'll keep rolling. If not, everything in episode 79 will be on Patreon and YouTube. So, I mean, typically that is the case. It's just sometimes it's a live stream. But that'll also give me the opportunity for the first time ever. Tomorrow, I have a lot of stuff to do. But then Sunday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the entire episode in one day. But it's all going to be pre recorded and it's going to drop throughout the next week and a half to you guys until the live stream where we do episode 80 in full. So, radiators, everybody, radiators, like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll throw up my like when we're done. And when I'm in Dragon Con, you guys already know, I will be doing videos in Dragon Con with my brother and my friend Dan. It's the three of us going. We are all Ghostbusters. That is the one costume we have that unites us all. I am Bankman, which is Bane that took over Peter Venkman. My brother is, I don't know, my brother's still slightly mysterious. And my friend Dan is Ray Stantz with the goggles and everything. I don't know. They all have been doing things to their costumes, so we've kind of all been keeping it hush hush. We will see. But everybody get ready, and we're 3, 2, 1-ing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You guys are heading down the streets.
I might have did that really quick, but
Hustle and bustle.
we're getting in. Here we go.
Guard presence here is, as you recall,
Crown's Guard presence.
see them mingled with
I'm turning this down a bit.
batches of righteous brand that seem to have been also
Do you guys hear? You guys might hear it.
much more guarded
Do you guys hear what I'm hearing?
last time you were here.
Let me know.
War first began. So actually, the last time you left, it was about the same as where you.
Because the way I have it set up, it might be coming through the mic. I just realized. Sound on your end. It is sound on my end. All right, hold up. We're pausing. We're pausing for a second. I just remembered that with these new headphones, the mic picks up on my mic. All right, hold up. I got to figure something out. Let me think. How did I do this? How did I do this? Properties. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. How did I do it? Oh, I just remembered when I did that. So you guys are hearing it on your end. That's right. I will need a new timestamp. Yeah, I'll give you a new timestamp. Sounds on, no subs. All right. First off, let's get the subs. I think what I'm going to have to do is, what happened is when we got the new headphones, I have it set up where for some reason it comes through the headphones. So you guys are going to hear, I'm trying to think if there's a way I could not have that happen. Let me switch the headphones. Give me 2 seconds. The easiest way is to use my sister since she's not here, and I'll figure it out when I get back. Give me a second. All right. You guys are going to get disconnected, and then hopefully it immediately goes back in. Give me 2 seconds. Boop, boop. Hello. So you guys could probably hear me now. I will put it to my normal settings. Hello, hello, hello. So you guys probably hear me fine now, right? Do you want to keep them? Yes. Save these changes. So everyone's good now? You can hear me? There we go. All right. We're going to have to use these headphones. When I get back from DragonCon, actually, I think I normally put it at a 4. So let me put these back to a 4. Everything should be good now. My apologies. Go to 220.37 just because that would be the easiest. 220.37. We're resetting the clock. 220.37. Set the time. Stop the time. Set the time. All right. Everybody back to the beginning. 20.37. 20.37. Just wanted to make sure. All right, we're good. So everybody get ready. I just want to make sure everyone is along for the ride. Boop. I can. Here we go. Sound. Now you can. All right, here we go. So everyone get ready. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get back from DragonCon. The new headphones, I couldn't figure out how to not get it to come through the, like, it's like weird because there's 2 separate inputs and I've never had headphones like that. And I thought I got the same one. So we'll go with these for now. All right. Ready, everybody? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry if that was off, but we're in. Make an insight check. Natural 20. First roll of the episode. I was going to say campaign, but obviously this is not the first episode of the campaign. And like and subscribe, everybody. I'm going to throw up my like. I threw up my first one already. This is my backup account. Backup account. There's my like. I have 2 likes up, so like and subscribe, everyone. And we're all good. Clock, everything's good. Town Criers. We're listening to the Town Criers. All right, we're going to listen to the Town Criers. Children in the streets screaming about the news, basically, is what they are. Attack on the Cobalt Soul. All right. See folks of strange mind or disposition go to the Great Hall. This is great. Likes already up. Got another one with CR's over. When CR's over. Got it, got it, got it. More efforts mounting to horse shit. What would you guys like to do? Here we go. To the soul. Ow, I just punched the mic and you guys went deaf. I apologize. Bidet, Patrick, bidet. It is quite hot in here, hence why I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt. I'm just trying to pull it up on my body before it droops down to nothingness in my sweat. Triple the amount of Crown's Guard. How's your week been, Jay? Quite glorious. A little chaotic getting ready for DragonCon. I had to double up on everything this week, but after tonight, easy, smooth sailing to Tuesday. After tonight, everything I need done is done. I could do whatever I want from there on and just prepare. I leave Tuesday night, late Tuesday night. Chaotic. But Now that's why I had dinner with my parents. I figured I'd have a couple beers, go into the live stream, and then all I got to do is finish episode 79 between now and Tuesday. That's pretty much all I got to do. I just have to turn this down a little. I'm screaming, I feel like, because it's very loud in my ears. Two monks scrubbing the floor. Thought this was when Jester was talking, taking mad shots at the crier. I just stare. Talzin looked a little distraught for a second, but maybe he was just rubbing his face. Anything on the flask that I don't remember? "13 days" was what we were told. We were told 13 days, 13 and a half days from Nicodranus. Almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks? What is that from? 2 weeks. I feel like one of them was referencing something. That's from a movie, and I can't think of what. My happy marriage is ramping up. I'm going to keep reminding you every week. Keep doing it because I keep forgetting, but I definitely want to check it out. I have recent watched The Untold Story of the Swamp Kings. College football, but I'm also a massive college football fan back in the day. Not so much of recent, but brought back memories of old. Because the episode had to do with when I used to watch college football. Damn. Xenoth was gravely wounded in the attack. Galesh. What have you heard about me? Ganache. Ganache. You've heard about me. Jay, have you seen Wrist Cutters? People have told me about it. I've downloaded it. I have not seen it yet that I remember. I definitely remember people talking about it. I don't think I've seen it yet, though. I know I've downloaded it, though. And I might have said that 57 times already. Galesh. That is a great name. Being an example is never a good thing, no matter what. Yeah. I don't want to be used unless you're like craziest mother effer I've ever seen. Greatest dude of all time. Then I would love to be the example. Poor Xenoth. I watched a storm chase yesterday where the chaser ended up getting chased by the storm. It was intense. Was it like a YouTube video or a documentary? I love as horrible as they could be, they're very interesting to watch, natural disasters. Things were tits up yesterday. Nine. Yeah, what? That's what I want to know. What attacked us? Oh, there's some sort of notification over here. I'm obsessed with live storm chasers on YouTube lately. I gotta check them out. What's up, Amelia? What is up, Amelia? Yeah, I've got to check. If there's cool ones on there of recent, I haven't seen them. I dig that kind of stuff as well. Twister the movie. Obviously, that's a movie, but one of my favorite movies of all time is Twister. Probably top 5 national disaster movie ever. Still holds up to this day. Heavily crimson bandages. Look at Jester. Why are you wearing old bandages soaked in blood? Either you're really messed up, worse than you're saying, or you should change your bandages. Was he blonde? I like she immediately is like, hey. I'm subbed to like 8 of them. What's your favorite one, Leading Blind? I'm going to check it out after this. I'm going to literally write it down right now on this this apkin. Not a napkin, an apkin. It's an apron napkin. Because I'm literally going to watch it after this. Armageddon is my favorite. I can't see the one word. Even in a meme way, just like everyone in it. Armageddon's great. I can't read the one word that ties it all together because the emoji's in the way. But Armageddon's great. I dig Armageddon. I've seen Armageddon many, many times. Ving Rhames, Steve Buscemi, Bruce Willis, Josh Hartnett, so many, Liv Tyler, like 100 famous people are in that movie. After you've ran from a tax shield to some dude's trailer to get shoes for his kids in the middle of an F4, you're kind of over it. And Storm Chaser Vince, I'll see it in a second. Michael saying not even in a meme way. I just couldn't read the end. Michael Clark Duncan. Oh, that's right. Michael Clark Duncan. I'm trying. I like for a second. I was like, was Ving Rhames in that? I'm picturing. You're right. It was Michael Clark Duncan. Another massive black man with a bald head. Well, Michael Clark Duncan's probably like a good foot taller than Ving Rhames. I'm picturing Ving Rhames from Undisputed when he was. I mean, he was in good shape most of his life, but in Undisputed he was jacked, which was around that time. I also recommend Chasing with Connor. Chasing with Connor and Storm Chaser Vince Walty. I'm writing this down right now. I'm listening. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Chasing with Connor. Angel with Irons. Storm Chaser Vince. Got it. All right. And I got to remember my marriage story. My marriage, right? What was that? My marriage, my happy marriage, my happy marriage. All right. Leading Blind, I got an arsenal of stuff to watch from you. I like how, I mean, he said he wasn't too bad. Hopefully he's not, because we're asking a lot of questions. I also just saw Ving Rhames in the new Mission Impossible. He's been around since the beginning. Him and Tom Cruise. I'm pretty sure they've been in every movie. Ving Rhames might have missed one of them, but they've been in every Mission Impossible. Well, at least Tom Cruise has. The King That Crawls. I mean, we're asking the right questions. I just don't know if we're going to get answers. You also watch Ryan Hall. Watch Ryan Hall, y'all. While you are willing, writing these down, add 4 halfling barbarians. Is that really one? 4 halfling barbarians. I'm going to write that down. Ryan Hall. She was crying. Yeah, I would say let us read the books. Something went right in my tooth. We got we met Dairon. NWW116 is also a good source for storm information, but mostly through meteorology rather than live chasing. So you're deep into it, Leading Blind. You even like follow the patterns and stuff. I think I just want to see like the actual insanity live. All right, here we go. Research. Yeah, we're going to research the Crawling King, but to some extent to what, I don't know. This hasn't been a good week for footage. Storms wrapped in rain and or night and or at night. All right, here we go. Researching Crawling King. She didn't seem like she wanted to. Bo's like, I'll research that. All right. Fox is cunning on Bo. Advantage on intelligence, and Talzin did it to Caleb. So advantage on intelligence checks. Beautiful. And guidance. So we get D4. No guidance. It's concentration. Torog, the Crawling King. Like and subscribe if you have not. We are approaching the hour and a half mark. We still got plenty of time. Car Sari. He's reading very quick. Matt usually doesn't read this quick. The Underdark. A big ass gate where somebody got squished. Yes. What was the name of the dude that got squished? I'm brain farting on the name. You're right in thinking that a lot of the stuff they learn here won't be of major worth to them. To me, it's C3 theory stuff. It's all pertinent. It's for different reasons. Got it. Yeah, what was the name of the dude? Spurt. Yes, Spurt. I couldn't think of the name. Spurt. Great times. Spurt reminded me of like something from like the Muppets, like Fraggle Rock or some bizarre labyrinth creation. Advantage on any check for what is it? Any abilities check? Did he say, or just? In all honesty, though, even though an hour seems like a long period of time, a lot of time goes by when we're reading books and gaining knowledge. Look up last night's chase if you look up Connor. Lightning nonstop. That's what I'm going to look up. I'm not kidding. After this, my sister won't be home till midnight. And I'm going to take a shower and go right to sleep after we're done. So, I'm going to probably rock out to Lightning Storms and Tornadoes live. Leading Blinds playlist. I have like a long day tomorrow. I have to hang out with like two of my friends that are in town visiting that are only here till I leave for Dragon Con, so I have to hang out with them tomorrow. And on top of it, I'm doing a bunch of videos, finishing up this. So I will definitely go to sleep early and watch all this. Ninja Master puffin' pizzas away. Puffin' pizzas away. Everybody join in. I'm going to have a drink for now because I'm already quite glorious in my own right and my mind. But I love you both, Colvin, Ninja Master, everybody. Cheers. I'll join in the Radiators again in like at the hour mark. I think we got like 25 minutes till the hour mark. I'll probably have another at that point. I feel real good right now. I'm afraid if I go too much, I'll rock the boat. I had a good 5 beers with dinner. So right now I feel glorious. That's many. Yeah, this dude that's the monk we're assigned with looks a little tense. I mean, I get where Caleb's going. I guess it's based on opinion, though. Caleb's trying to be like, I want a book on the evilest people ever, but I guess that's like based on your opinion. What if some people think other? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so many bad people. 4 Halfling Barbarians is just a crazy 8-minute video. In bowl, I'm definitely down for stuff like that as well. Jay is channeling his inner bearded lady. I've got. Oh, there's something that just blocked me. I've got some edibles, but will probably be out before they kick in. Caleb knows. I just got, if you guys want to see what they are, called cereal bars. Google 600 milligram cereal bars. I got one of every flavor, and there's like 15 or 20 different ones. They're all right off the cover of every cereal box you ever saw. edible chocolate bars, Lucky Charms, Fruit Loops, Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, everything you could possibly imagine in a cereal box in a very potent, strong edible. I didn't have any today, but I got some for Dragon Con for me, my brother, and my friend. They're glorious. I got like my friend was like, "Yo, dude, I could get you anything," and I got one of every one. Baphomet. That's right. There is Baphomet. Those are the ones, and 11s got busted for selling, right? Oh, is that what it? There's that G word again. That sounds dope. Frankenberry. I didn't see Frankenberry, but I got Captain Crunch Berry. What is it called? The Captain Crunch Berry one. I have that one. Captain Crunch with berries. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Chocolate Cinnamon Toast Crunch, S'mores, Tricks, Fruit Roll-Ups, Fruit Loops, Dunkaroos. There were so many different ones. But I don't think I saw Frankenberry. If they have it, I didn't get it. But there were so many. There's at least 15 different ones that I have. And I got doubles of some of them because other people wanted them. I prefer to smoke over consumption. Don't know why. I agree. I'm the same way. I only got it because it's easy to conceal at Dragon Con. Otherwise, I prefer smoke way over edibles. I think I get a way better high, a way more consistent high. Edibles will like smash me. Look at all these natural 20, natural 20, natural 19, natural 20. Craziness going on. But yeah, I get a much more clear-headed high, I feel like. And I don't got to worry about calories and everything else when I don't eat edibles. But in event circumstances where you can't smoke on command, I feel the edibles are convenient. But yeah, maybe they sold them at 7-Eleven. It's possible. My friend just gets me anything. He is like the getter of all drug-related things. At least like stuff like that. Nothing like crazy. Not like dark, horrible things. Like, I don't know. Horrible things. My neighbor's husky accidentally got into his last 2 magic cookies a week ago. She had a good bad night. End following day. Baphomet. Demon Prince of Beasts. Master of Minotaurs. Yagnihu. Yangu. Is that Yangu? Is that what it was? He said it so many times, I'm not exactly clear. I always got Baphomet and Tiamat mixed up. Is that Tiamat? Oh, Tiamat. Bahamut is also one, right? I'm guessing Baphomet is Bahamut, but without copyright, perhaps. Because Bahamut, I feel, is a dragon or some sort of giant creature I grew up with in lore. More abyssal shit. Or Bahamut was in Final Fantasy. It was definitely in Final Fantasy, other things too. But I remember in one of the other ones, like the Sephiroth one, you could summon Bahamut, I'm pretty sure. Yagnahu was my favorite instant messenger back in the day. That was an actual thing. I don't think I ever heard of such a thing. Baphomet is a real world religious lore too. Is it really? All right. I never heard of it. And if I did, I must have thought they were saying Bahamut. Angel of Irons. Yeah, that's Bahamut. It's Final Fantasy. Wasn't it like a huge dragon? I feel like it was like some mythical dragon, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was just some sort of monstrous creature. Yahoo. Oh, Yahoo. Oh, yeah, we're talking Yahoo. Favorite. Oh, my God. I actually forgot about Yahoo. Yahoo. My God, they had commercials and everything. Yahoo still exists, I'm sure, right? I just haven't used it in forever. Huge blue dragon. Either that says blue or black. I'm not sure. I see BL. And the emoji has covered it up. Bafum. Is it Baphomet? Is that really how it is? Baphomet? Ask Jeeves still exists too, really. Black dragon. Okay, it is black. I remember Ask Jeeves too. I wouldn't have thought that was around anymore either. So we're doing a lot of information seeking. I don't blame them at this point. Baphomet. 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 I hear Liam just going, yes, It is interesting how Matt retains all this knowledge. That's what's most interesting about all this. There is just a well of knowledge based on things he just has created in his mind. The world he has built of Exandria. I don't know how I could type that sound out. Long A. Oh. Ba. Like ba. Baphomet. Baphomet. Ahsoka came out today. People were talking to me about Ahsoka. I'm like, I haven't seen it yet. Has anybody seen Ahsoka yet? Anybody have any opinions on it without spoiling anything? Because I'm possibly going to watch that this weekend too before I go. I feel like if I go to Dragon Con without having seen it, it'll be spoiled if there's anything to spoil. The Fanes? What is Fanes? Yeah, what are Fanes? Oh, I'm happy they asked the same thing. I've never heard that in my life. The Fanes, at least half of them asked what I did. A place of power. Ahsoka's so good. It's a cookbook. A cookbook. I ordered the new Critical Role cookbook that comes out Tuesday. What? I gotta check that out. A cookbook? Is it on their website, I'm assuming? I gotta check that out. The best part is when you realize that he is connecting things that don't even exist yet. Cannot wait to see you putting things together like that Charlie Day meme. What is it? Pepe? Oh my god. What is his name? Pepe Silva? Pepe Silvio? Pepe Silva? I know I'm on the right track. I always wanted the Hannibal cookbook. I gotta check out this Critical Role cookbook. My sister will make things. Does the cookbook have Goofy Bebo? Does that say Goofy Bebo? Pepe Silva. I think it's Pepe Silva. Pepe de Silvia? Is that what it is? Pepe de Silvia? I thought it was Pepe Silva. Pepe Silva. And who was the secretary? Linda? There is no Linda in HR. Who was the girl in HR? I know it so well, and I'm just like brain farting. I think it was Linda. There is no Linda in HR. Pepe Silva. That's what I'm thinking. Exquisite Exandria is the cookbook. Oh my god, Amelia. Natural one. What is it? What did it cost, Ninja? When you ordered it, what did it cost? My guess is at least $40. If it's hardcover, $40-50. Soft cover, $20-30. I'll knock it in half if it's soft cover. But I feel like a fancy cookbook like that would be hardcover. I'm thinking $50. Oh, we're researching the Traveler. I'm honestly shocked we're spending this much time looking up books. Even Jester wants in on this. Jester wants in on the Traveler. Hello all. I'm so excited for the cookbook. Emily Mary, what is up? Hello, hello, hello. I have the PDF for the Dungeons and Dragons cookbook. I'm not kidding you. If I get a cookbook, my sister will probably willingly make a different thing every week for live streams. I literally incorporate her into the live streams and have her bake things. It'll have to be after Dragon Con so that I could sacrifice the calories. I'm actually down 50 pounds. It's 4 days before Dragon Con and I'm down exactly 50 pounds from when I started in April for Easter. So after the con, maybe I'll have my sister start buying stuff. I'm definitely checking out this cookbook. Lowball, I'll say 30, but probably 45. Why not have her cook from the Hannibal recipe? She loves horror movies and stuff. If Hannibal has a cookbook, which I'm sure it does because you guys have said it, I'll check that out too. My sister, loves to cook. She looks for reasons. Like, she'll spare no expense. She'll drop like hundreds of dollars on ingredients just to make concoctions to impress people. Not even to do it to impress. She just loves doing it, but she enjoys seeing others enjoy it, I should say. It's not to impress them. It's to just see others enjoy it. The TV show does have the cookbook. My friend in Wales owns a copy. Nelson Kelso, what is up? How's it going? Nelson, how are you on this fine day? Like and subscribe, everybody, if you haven't. We are almost down to the final hour. In about 8 minutes, we're down to the final hour. We're doing a lot of reading. We're finding out about a lot of lore from Matt Mercer. But yeah, I didn't see Ninja say what it was. Jay throwing shade at his sister, LOL. We heard you. My sister is a piece. No, I'm just joking. She's wonderful. She's at, if those of you who didn't hear me earlier, she's at an Eric Church concert right now. Hence why I have all the doors and windows open, and it's the one time the cats are nowhere to be found. Neither of them are in here. The door's wide open. I have the windows open. There's a nice breeze coming in, and the kitties are nowhere to be found. When I have the door shut, they bang on it constantly, and Coco is in here like crying in my face. Ninja did say, did I miss it? Oh, Ninja hasn't said, okay. Ninja's probably working, doing the pizza gig as usual. Ninja will eventually jump in and say, it cost me $1 million. I am planning on bringing like a good deal of money to Dragon Con. I'm actually, this weekend, what I'm doing tomorrow is I'm doing a bunch of errands. I have to get new shoes. I am going to a bank and depositing a large sum of money so that I don't have to carry the cash with me. And I'm literally opening a bank account just so I could have the funds to buy stuff, because I know a lot of things are cash only at cons, or you get better deals if it's cash. So I'm going to make it I'm going to literally find out what bank is most accessible from my hotel, because we don't have a rent-a-car. So I'm going to find out which bank is most accessible, open a bank account, drop in like a couple $1,000s, and that way I could buy all the toys I want, because I will likely never do something like this again in the near future. So I'm going to fully enjoy myself and drop some coin on toys. When I say toys, I'm talking like awesome memorabilia or something like that. I spent $33 at Subway yesterday for 2 wraps. That's $30 too much. They leaked the Fallout trailer. We'll wait till it's higher quality. If we hit 50 likes, you're doing the last 30 minutes in cosplay. I'm curious to see if we do. $26.99 is what I'm paying for the through the cookbook. All right, for the cookbook through Amazon, $27. I'm assuming it's soft cover. If it's hardcover, that's a sweet deal. I just can't imagine a hardcover. Like, even when I was younger, hardcovers were $40, $50. I'm going to have to check it out, though. I mean, put it this way. One way or another, I'm getting the cookbook. I cannot refuse a Critical Role cookbook. It's against my ability. It says hardcover. Damn, that is a sweet deal then. I am going to purchase it right now in my mind. The Kato Geist. Kato Geist, that sounds horrifyingly haunting. Juriel. Very similar to Jarell. The Spider Queen. Osmodius. Is it Lilith, the Spider Queen? Jesus, I cry out loud. Very cool. Loth and Asmodeus. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it kind of is. Yeah, are we waking up all these horsemen of the apocalypse in the world of Exandria? Look at Laura. Laura's ripping her hair out in a state of utter fear and shock. That won't be important later. Are you a fan of Vox Machina on Prime? I love it. Nelson, I am a massive fan. Behind me is at least $300 or $400 worth of toys. You could probably see Trinket, and Kiri is over here. Well, Kiri's from Campaign 2. But there is hundreds of dollars of Vox Machina behind me. I'm blocking it with my giant torso. But yeah, all of them are on YouTube. You can see every episode of Vox Machina on the YouTube channel. They're all on full on Patreon. So yes, you could watch my reactions if you'd like for free on YouTube. Nelson, have I met you before? I felt like I'd seen your name before, but I'm guessing you're newer. It's good to see you, regardless. Veluthil. And we're down to our under an hour in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we are 1 hour left. The Savalier Wood. All right. Jay, you like musicals. Are you familiar with Next to Normal? I am not Leading Blind. And yes, I am a fan of musicals. Fan of musicals. I have not heard of Next to Normal. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm supposed to go to the city. I have tickets to see Oppenheimer in 70mm IMAX tomorrow night. And everyone I'm supposed to go with bailed. So I don't know if I'm still going, but my sister was like, if you don't, we should go see a musical. Every time I go to the city, she's like, don't do this, go to see a musical. The Jagantoths. Alpine Theater, Project Next to Normal. Alpine Theater. Next to Normal. All right, got it. Project Next to Normal. Where are the likes at? Cool, will do. I'm newer in chat. I think I've dropped some comments from Cobra Kai, perhaps. I think that's how I found you. Got you. Yes, Vox Machina in full, my friend. All 2 seasons, first season and second in full, all up on Patreon. But YouTube's got the edits. You can see so much Vox Machina content. On YouTube, before season 1 dropped, we had hours of videos, I feel like. Scry, we're going to scry. Be warned, the material is heavy. Oppenheimer isn't a musical. Symphony of Destruction. Who is that? Metallica? Yeah, no, she's trying to talk me out of seeing Oppenheimer. She's like, don't go see Oppenheimer. Let's go see a musical. Here we go. Second level scrying, and it's the 1 hour mark right now. As soon as she's starting, we have 1 hour left. And we're almost halfway. We're not even to 20 yet, but we're almost halfway. Those of you who have not liked yet, do so or forever hold your peeps. Here we go. Scrying begins. I apologize that I'm burping. I just chugged so much liquid. The Traveler being very traveler-like. Look up a little higher. Look up a little higher. I don't know. Now I'm totally distracted. What does that mean? Look up a little higher. Someone check the refresh likes for me if you wouldn't mind. I'm currently at 21. I see 20. All right, Yasha's here. Wait, what? The tree was coming to life and got cut down? Is that what that was just happening? Or the tree was alive? Just made it to the edge of the tree line. They've only just begun. Oh. Orange glow from the base of Yasha's neck. She's jacked in. She's jacked into the Matrix. Interesting enough. Does this make you nervous? Everything makes me nervous. I meant in the chat above my heavy comment. Oh. Right down on YouTube. It's a project created by a high school program, basically a fan film production of the show. The sound goes in and out, but it's still excellent. Got it. My bad. I missed that. I wonder if my sister's heard of it. Did you see Theater Camp? There's a new movie. I don't know if it's... it was out in theaters because I got a bootleg of it. Theater Camp. My sister went and saw it, and she's like, you got to check out Theater Camp. Forrest the Runner, what is up? Go check out a trailer. If you guys haven't heard of or seen Theater Camp, go check out a trailer. A lot of famous people in it, and it's like it kind of almost looks like a found footage kind of film, but it's not. It's all, scripted and stuff. 19 again. Yes, Bidet Forest. Haven't had the pleasure. Not entirely sure it's my thing. Seems like a parody. Definitely a parody, but I've had people who are theater kids see it and were like, it is 100% spot on. It is like more comedic and parodying things, I guess you could say. But they were like, it totally is what Theater Camp was. Like, I have like a lot of theater type friends that were like in drama class and went to college for theater and stuff. I have a friend that's a director that went to like all these things. Heebie-jeebies. 19 again. He's got the head already. Oh my God. Spherical object in a bag. Yeah, maybe we could teleport. Yeah. We got to go to the Lotus Den. There's a head in their bag. We're in this. I mean, we could probably teleport far. I believe it's dominant person, but like an extreme version. Michael asked you a question twice. Where's Michael? Jay, Dogmite went out of business. Were you able to get your order through? Yes, they took care of it. I better go double check then. I better actually double check. When did Dogmite go out? I'll have to. The funny thing is, I'm in communication with them, but I didn't hear anything about that. Maybe they're going to honor all their old stuff. He only looks at my comments when I drop a cheeky spoiler thing. I honestly just skipped over a bunch, I guess. I didn't see it. Yeah, now, I don't know. They seem very nice and lovely people. Maybe they're going to honor all the things they did, hopefully. Because I've been communicating with them. If anything, I've been slacking. Like most things, I move very slow. I'm like if I'm busy, I'm just like, all right, things just go to the back burner. A week or two ago. Well, they've talked to me somewhat recently. I mean, I'll have to check it out. It's good to know though. Thank you for that. Let me write that here just so I remember to check that out because maybe now I'll do that sooner than later. It was on the Worm Life video. They were saying how good they were, but still went out of business. Yeah, my guess is they were always super nice. I like they would be like, "All right, let us know when you're ready," and then I'd send them something, and then like a month or two would go by, and then they'd send me something, and then a month or two would go by, and I'd send them. I'll get it done quicker than later, sooner than later. Now that I know that. Look at Liam's face. Might be the last time I could check my radiator before stream ends. Ninja is smoking. We got Clever Name I'm Right is ready with Ninja. Forrest the same. Forrest said, so I'm just doing my best to remember. It's more on if you have knowledge of devils. I don't hear the monster manual. I don't have the monster manual with me. All right, everybody. Last time we could probably smoke with Ninja, so here we go. Ninja will be here for like about another 50 minutes. But if you can't make it back, understood. Radiators, everybody. Radiators, pipes, shots. Starring Scott Bakula. My favorite. Ziggy, oh my god. You guys know Quantum Leap is my favorite. Scott Bakula and Ziggy. Al. Al is one of my favorite sidekicks ever in the history of ever. Radiators. Smoke them, drink them, whatever you want to do. To Ninja, to all, a good night. To Xenoth. Xenoth still busted up and not doing too well. All right, everybody. Oban is legendary and had custom powers. When it comes to that power, like on schedule with blind... That damn emoji, man. I have tried to figure it out. Comes to that power, it's on schedule with blind spot. Jay, you really know how to show a ninja a good time. I had to decipher that. The last of my beverage. We got about 45 minutes, everybody. Like and subscribe, everybody. We still aren't even halfway. We're way over halfway in the live stream. 45 minutes left. Haven't even hit halfway on likes. And that breaks everyone's heart. Everyone's heart is broken. Oban. I think the rest of my night is going to be, we finish this. I think I'm going to take a shower, watch Tornado Chasers, and then watch Ahsoka. That's going to be my night. I'm going to pass out watching Ahsoka, and Tornado Chasers. But we'll have another 30 minutes if we achieve greatness. Ziggy was the computer thing, right? Yes, Ziggy. Well, Ziggy, Gushy, yeah, Ziggy was Al's handheld, and Gushy was the guy back at the home base that controlled Ziggy. Gushy, Ziggy, Al, Sam. What was Sam's wife? Or Al's wife? What was Al's wife? His last name was Calavici. Al Calavici. I love Quantum Leap. It is amazing. Glorious, glorious show. Those of you who have never seen it, you have missed out on greatness. Quantum Leap and Lost, two of my favorite shows of all time. Jay, have you watched Star Wars Rebels? I have not yet, Ninja. I've seen all of Clone Wars. You probably know that. On Patreon, every episode of Clone Wars from beginning to end in full. YouTube got a bunch of them. YouTube got like a half dozen to a dozen edited episodes. But I finished Clone Wars. I never got around to Rebels. But Rebels I heard is good too. Diane. Don't forget 4 Halfling Barbarians. I got it. It's all written here. I really wrote it all down. I got it all there for later. It is a big factor in Ahsoka. Rebels, big factor in Ahsoka. So maybe I wouldn't... Would it ruin it, per se? Is it like I'd understand it better, or do you think it would actually ruin Rebels? Alter Self, Fiendish Charm, Plane Shift, Inky Whip, Shadow Slip, Spill Darkness, Storm of Biting Shadow. What is all that? And what is Diane? Oh, Diane might be Sam's wife or Al's wife. I think Diane, yeah, I think you're right. I honestly think you're right. Diane rings a bell. I think that is Sam's wife. Diane does sound familiar. Don't worry about the list. Just forget you saw it. Anyone listen to is that Hoser's new album yet? Is that how you say that? Hauser? I feel like I've seen that before, but I don't know what it is. I'm sure if it is a musician or something, I've probably heard it. Ahsoka is like the sequel to Rebels. I saw something about some new Star Wars show is introducing time travel. The big spoilers has big spoilers for the Rebels series. That makes me not want to watch it. Maybe I'll skip Ahsoka for now. I wasn't like super excited. I figured it was just something because it just came out. Maybe I'll sideline it because I don't want to ruin Rebels because I've been looking forward to one day jumping into Rebels. I think Diane is Cheers. Diane is definitely Cheers. Sam and Diane, I think that's what I'm thinking, Michael. In my head, Sam and Diane made sense, but I think you're right. I think I'm thinking Cheers. Because as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh. Because I'm like, Sam and Diane definitely rings a bell. But I definitely know it is Cheers. Sam and Diane is definitely Cheers. So it could also be Quantum Leap, or we're wrong. Yes, the same artist. I love that song, but I haven't heard anything else. All right, let's see what it is. That is it. Take me to church on the dawn in the time of my life. I don't know what he says. I just know the song. It's a very good song. Honestly, whenever I heard it on the radio, I would listen to him every time and not understand what he said. Let's see if I can think of it. Well, we'll think of it later. I don't want to miss out on talking to this gentleman. Thanks for the info, Michael. He has a very large song library. Highly recommend. Interesting sound. I dug him. I feel like I heard one other song from them, like that got semi-popular. But I definitely dig that song. Get your horses. Liam is like that to add. Liam is like that to add that type of song to the list. He has a very bop bop bop. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, is that the song? Here we go. Is that a song? I thought it was like here we go. We're getting into something. Here we go is a song, perhaps. Uh, I only like 2 or 3 songs of all the character song playlists. This is kind of what I was saying before. Are they leading me to believe I've made comments about the Traveler before, and now it seems like he's making comments that it could be in the minds of others. I've said before, are we having like an extreme drop dead Fred scenario here? Am I misinterpreting what was just said? I checked them out. I usually got plastered, and I'm out. Whoa. I check them out. I usually get plastered and jam out Tool, 90s alt rock, Meatloaf, old truck driving songs in 90s country, or the Cantata Fansophical. Pansophical? Is that a thing? Or the Cantata Pansophical? Is that a thing? The Party Called Vox Machina or Tim Minchin. Vox Machina sings for you. Travis plays the C3. Playlist for C3 is perfect. She is not the only one. I mind you, I just read every comment in a row, and some of them had nothing to do with each other, so it might have sounded chaotic and insane. But I understood most of it, if not all of it. Yes, let's go check it out. Yes, what Sam said, what not said. The Cantata Fanosophical is a fan album made for Vox Machina using Hamilton, Dear Evan Hansen, and Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog music to fit the campaign. They also wrote a couple of songs from Mighty Nein, but that's pretty funny. Those of you who don't know, I reacted to Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog on YouTube and Patreon in full. If you just Google it on my channel, I reacted to all of it. I'd never seen it before until I did it. To Rexy Trum. Horses shit all over. Jester is waving like a queen. Jester is waving her ace off over here. I just saw it about 2 years ago. I will have to look for that one. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. I'm a massive NPH fan since Doogie Howser days. I grew up with the dude, Harold and Kumar. I had to check it out. Nathan Fillion's in it. Great stuff. Other people too. We're right back with horses. Watch, watch, watch. Everyone's saying, check it out. The Felicia Day wave. Here we go. We're down to about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. And it's focus time. NPH might be my favorite Nightwing. All right, we step in. All right, we're through. All right. Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, what do we do? What do we do? We got time is of the essence. Yeah, what this time is of the essence. Someone. We didn't really have much of a plan. We should have definitely had a plan. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, we're just gonna start getting. This is great. This reminds me of a video game. This is hilarious. This reminds me of a video game. Like, hurry up, grab all the portals we can so we could use them. A natural one. A natural one. Glorious. Yeah, who is coming? All right, Cobalt Soul, Righteous Brand. We should be all right. He already snapped the lockpick. Deceive them. It's fine. We're Cobalt Soul. It's fine. Play dumb. We're totally cool. Sorry about that. My God, it's so chaotic. R.I.P. Jester's pancreas. I saw that with the knowledge that was in Beastly. He was the best part of Beastly. Oh my God. Okay. They immediately fire. You just broke into the subterranean area on a horseback. All right, they're firing crossbows. So Jester is shot. Oh, my pancreas. I mean, I can't blame them. Like Matt said, this is semi crazy to just appear with horses. But I mean, Jester is just screaming in pain. Jay, just say what you say. Just say what you say. This goes on for a minute. It's great. Beat Jester. Yeah. I mean, I get what Matt's saying. Yeah, Bo was trying to lie to get deception. I think that's so you can get deception at a disadvantage. I mean, I get what Matt's saying. You're telling more truth than lies, but you want them to think you're deceiving them. Nine. So close to being awesome. I like that Marisha is trying to get Bo to talk her way out, even with the low roll. Now we have 6 cross bros. Cross bros. We got cross bros everywhere. Has anyone ever had that? A cross bro? Like a bunch of jack dudes with crossbows? Cross bros? Yep. I mean, it is ridiculous. They're like at a time of war, and we're appearing with horses in great numbers. Yeah, Jester, better watch. You don't want to. You don't want to get shot 10 more times. Are we all giving our real names? I guess most of us have to. I don't know if this is a time for Bo to mouth off. Clearly, we're in shit. Like we're definitely in some shit. You probably shouldn't mouth off, Bo. The Briv, not the Briv. I don't think Bo's handling this very well. Bo is acting very cocky, like you don't know who you're dealing with. We just were shot. There's a time where you smile and wave. I mean, we could easily take them. I'm not saying we can't take them, but do we want to kill 6 righteous brand and leave? One single tear with the saddest expression. Unmoved. Oh my god, now there's 10. Now we got 10 righteous brand. And we're just hanging out on the horses. Yeah, we're just filled with horse shit. Horse shit everywhere. Keyleth killed that kid one time, picking your battles carefully. All right, here we go. All right. Temporary rites of passage. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Oh my god, yeah. We're banned from the library. Does that mean we can't? All right, they did. All right. So they're letting us use the Port Damali exit. I love it. All right. I thought they were going to say, no, no, no. You can't leave. You got to go back the way you came. They're letting us use Port Damali. Hey, yeah, let's just jump around the goddamn globe. What video game am I thinking of? There was a video game. There might have been several, but I'm talking like 20 years ago. Like a role playing game where there were teleportation circles in all these different places, and you had to be in one before you could use it. And you would go around and get all the teleportation circles so that you could go anywhere you wanted. It was like once you understood it, if you replayed the game, you just went and did that all real quick because then you could go around everywhere pretty fast. Definitely remember, I'm talking like Super Nintendo, maybe original PlayStation, like old stuff. I never played Fable. I know Fable was a classic. I never played Fable. I know of it. I've never played it, so it's not that. But it was like, I feel like it was way predated Fable, like original PS2, or I mean original PlayStation, or possibly Super Nintendo. It's not done yet. All right, we got about 20 minutes left. A little over 20 minutes. All right, emerging again. Another chamber. So we're literally just jumping around, getting access to all the portals. This is hilarious. All right, so the horse trying to get the horse to break. We're trying to get the horse to kick the door down. A two. Oh my god. Now we hear more. This is hilarious. I'm loving it, but this is insanity. Weird is going from teleportation circle. Yeah, so we're good. We got the Port Damali sigil. Cannot pick it? Ask away. He only notices my shenanigans. Guys, I'm going to ask a very vague, spoilery question. Go ahead and ask. I won't look. I won't look. Yes. Uh-oh. Took too long. We took too long. Another Cobalt Soul man. Armed Zalezo. It's a long story. Great. They just called a bunch of other people. Now we got Archivist Beauregard. Oh, now she's a spellcaster again. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh my god, this is the funniest thing ever. She's a caster again. 2 crossbows at Jester. Oh my god, we are just... One hits. One hits again. Now Jester's gonna hit again. We're caught in a time loop where Jester keeps getting hit by 1 crossbow. 17 damage on Jester just from getting... Jester is just the target of all of our crossbows. Jester is just getting knocked all over. Call the home office. Amazing. She waves. So now we got 5 guards again. Advantage. Yeah. Yeah. She just keeps getting shot. Just... It is pretty funny. It's horrible planning, but it is pretty funny. I lied to get to smoke one more time with everyone. Fast travel, ha ha ha. Tell me you're happy now. Once more with feeling. Taking out the trash. Time is a flat circle. All right. Ninja had one more. We have 15 minutes, so let's smoke. Let me pack one. 15 minutes. And I think, did Matt just say we had about 15 minutes to wait? Because we have about 15 left. I just got to pack one. Oh my god. They're probably like, what is happening? We're allowed passage again. But now we're banned. Now we're banned from Port de Bali. We're being banned. I love it. Stop getting banned. Stop. I love it. For the love of Loon, stop it. Oh my god. This stupid goddamn thing. I have these stupid screens that I hate. It's not the ones I usually have. And they're so easy to knock over, and I had it perfectly laid out, and it flipped. Give me a second. Yeah, so... single tear down her cheek again. All right. Light them up. Ready to go, everybody. Everybody. Radiators, drinks, whatever you got. We got 15 minutes left. To Ninja, to everybody. Like and subscribe. We're a good 24 likes away, but it's possible. We need 2 likes a minute. 2 likes a minute. Xenoth wondering why we are wrecks. Radiators. Xenoth is probably like, leave. Leave. Xenoth is so pissed off. Poor Xenoth. Xenoth tried to play ball. Xenoth tried to play ball, and we took advantage. We're just gonna hang here. Matt can't help but laugh his ass off. Yeah, Matt can't even keep a straight face. Xenoth is ready to kill everybody in his weakened state. Probably should leave. When someone keeps telling you to leave, they don't want to hear explanations. Give them some time. Let them chill out and cool down. You don't want to keep preaching. So everyone has been aware of this, yeah. Everyone's aware that we're all lunatics. We successfully made it, but I mean, it wasn't swift. It wasn't slick. Huge success. Until further notice, in the world, Port Damali, Rexentrum, Zadash. Well, which ones were we actually tossed from? I feel like we were technically only tossed from Port Damali, Rexentrum. What was the third one? There was a third one we were banished from. But we weren't technically banned from Zadash. He just said, please leave. He didn't ban us. To the gentleman. Yes. Could we go to the gentleman right now before this ends? No, but it was one of the best bits. Xenoth deserves this. 2 radish. That is unforgivable. Zadash. They were banned from Zadash? I wasn't sure if they were actually banned from Zadash. Maybe it is the one I'm thinking of. So many places we've been. We went from like spending 4 or 5 episodes in one location to jumping around constantly in the last couple. Yeah, you hear it? There's a cart on the music. I heard it. It was like jingling. Watch out, there's a cart coming. Cobalt Cooperation. All right. Jester, message to Essex. Good night, all. Forrest the Runner, was great having you. There's only about 10 minutes left, everybody. Like and subscribe. We're 22 away. It's possible. A little over 10 minutes left. All right. I mean, I dig her angle. Try to get on Essex's good side. I dig where she's going. Yeah, she's not rolling great tonight. War is at your doorstep. Essex, we need your help. Already used my legs, but good luck, Forrest the Runner. We love you. Have a good night. Take care. Good to see you. You could have given me guidance, but you didn't. She called out Caduceus. She looks angry. All right. I mean, that's good enough for a 10. We roll a 10, that's as good as we could expect. Yeah. I mean, who knows? I know. We spent 13 and a half days to get here. And now we could just, all right, we're here. Good. Good question. I like it. Yeah, like illegitimate teleportation circles, bootleg forgeries. Maybe the gentleman has his own teleportation circle. I like that question. I would think that something like that would exist. Why wouldn't it exist? Someone out there can't make one that could hijack or like an underground teleportation circle route? Yes, let's go. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Go to the gentleman. Yes, if anyone has one, the gentleman does. Yeah. He did say no urgency, but at a certain point, they're going to be like, what have you done for me lately? We're not doing anything for them, and we ask a lot of favors of Essex. On top of, we got a giant Jor house. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out. A cluster of 6 horses outside an alleyway. Just 6 horses chilling outside an alley. No big deal. Kick in the door and say, hi, Dad. Got those likes above 30. I'm out of accounts. Thieves can't teleport. I don't know what that other word is. Thieves, blank. Thieves can't teleportation circle. Got you. I just registered Caleb's voice for the first time tonight. I'm going to have to go back and listen to either one of his earlier monologues or that hour-long scene later when this is over. Intimidation. This is ending any second. We're down to about 5 or 6 minutes before the good night. Heading back into the pizza shop so I don't catch everyone when the end. Great. Have a great week. See you in the comments. Ninja, have a glorious 2 weeks. If you weren't here before, you know the deal. This whole week is going to be Patreon, YouTube, finishing out episode 79, no live stream. Next week, episode 80 in full. So we'll reconvene 2 Fridays from now. 2 Fridays from now, all of episode 80. I will be camping next weekend. Ninja will be camping. Have fun with that. Heading back in. You two can't, not can't. It's a language used among thieves. Can't, not can't. Yeah. Sure. All right. I think they're right though. I think 8 hours. All right, we got 5 dudes coming near us. They're closing in. Someone better do something. Are we going to try something? Shouldn't we say or do something? Why is everyone just not speaking? I feel like he's taking way too much time. Matt is being generous. I feel like you got to be like immediate or these people are on you. Performance or deception? A 12. So we're crying. It seems like it half worked. They're just gonna watch us. I lost my dog. I lost my dog. Avantika. Avantika. I lost my little brown dog, Avantika. Right to the... I don't remember where I'm... At the invulnerable... Bring it to my friend Pumat Souls from the Invulnerable Vagrant. All right, I think they bought it. I don't think it was that crucial. Uh-oh. They may go check it with Pumat's soul. You may have implicated Pumat's soul in the fraudulent dog loss project. We're over in like 2 minutes, so this has got to be wrap it up in 5 seconds. All right, so they're like watching us. We got to figure something out. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the frig? No way. That is hilarious. Oh my God. That's hilarious. We change back into not, flip them off, and bamf out. My God. Who's being sus? Hopefully my Starfield will arrive by next week and I'll be among the stars. Not official. My God. Just came to mind. All right. So we're good. That's the end of the episode. What a bunch of that might be one of the most chaotic episodes yet. As a whole, we have done a lot of chaotic things with the church. The church immediately comes to mind with the chaos with Not and Jester. But that was the most like long drawn out chaos. Jester getting shot twice, bamfing in and out of teleportation circles. My God. Well, we're up to 30 likes. We're going to say goodbye to Matt. We'll talk for 5 minutes. And honestly, I think I'm going to go take a shower and pass out. I have had a long week. I need to be well rested for Dragon Con. This weekend I'll finish up. But we'll talk after Matt. We'll respect Matt. Good night, Mr. Matt Mercer. I'm going to look at what's next. This is Matt. This is Matt Mercer, everyone. Say hi to Matt Mercer. Ooh, this one starts early. This one started really early in, I feel like. Ready? I'm going to find out where it starts exactly. And then we'll know what we're dealing with. 32 flavors of what? Matt has to be dad right now. I want to see what he says. All right, apparently Matt's going to give a hell of a recap. So let me just say, I'm just curious where we're going to break up. So we got till about 1:30. It starts at 11. So there's going to be an hour Patreon exclusive. Then there's going to be about 20 minutes of YouTube. Then after the break, we've got over 2 hours. So there's going to be an hour Patreon exclusive. There's going to be about 20 minutes for YouTube next week. There's not going to be a live stream, but that weekend I will post another Patreon hour and another YouTube hour, which will finalize episode 79, which will then bring us to Friday's live stream that week, which will do 80 in full. So technically we will not skip a beat. We're just going to do it differently. So you're going to get 2 Patreon hours and 2 YouTube videos between now and next Friday. So either way, it all works out the same, but we're going to do 1 episode in full 2 Fridays from now. If you guys don't understand that, I'll re-explain it in the video, but there's about, minus the break and Matt talking, there's a little under 4 hours. So we're going to get a good amount of content. Yeah, there's going to be roughly an hour of each, except for the 130 minute. Either way, lots of content, and we'll still not miss a beat. We're not going to skip anything. except the live stream, but then we'll just double up on the next one. We've done that before where we've doubled up on a live stream. Did I say doubled? We've doubled up on live streams before. DragonCon vlog. There will be videos at DragonCon. When, I don't know. It'll probably be sporadically unless I know something's coming up. Maybe I'll like schedule some things, but if I do that, you'll know because you'll see an announcement. Because there are so many events going on, we're just not exactly sure what exactly we're going to do and where we're going to be when we're doing things. So if we plan something, odds are I will probably live stream it or something on my phone. My phone works great for live streams. Half the time it works better than when I have setups. Jay's already watched the first half of the next couple of weeks. Watch the first halves of the next couple of weeks. I'm going to have to watch all of that. That 4 hours I'm going to watch on Sunday. Because tomorrow, like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow as far as getting ready for DragonCon. Sunday is dedicated to me finishing anything I need to do. So I'm going to do 4 hours on Sunday. But it's going to be the 2 Patreon videos and the 2 YouTube videos for the upcoming weeks. And then, so I will be for the first time ahead more than ever because of the lack of live stream. But either way, you guys will hear it. Sunday, Patreon video will come out. Tuesday, the YouTube video will come out just like usual. And then Friday, instead of the live stream, you'll get Patreon and YouTube. That'll basically make up for that. And then we'll go back to normal, I think. I think that's how we're doing it. Either way, like I said, we'll recap it all in the other videos. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I'm exhausted, and I had a great day. And DragonCon is approaching very quickly. So, clever name I made previously, Michael, my moderator, the dude JB. I don't think he ever jumped in, but he did text me multiple times today and was like, have a good stream. I'll see if I could jump in. So, to the dude JB, we love you. Clever name I made, I already said, Leading Blind, Colvin, Vero G, Emily, Amelia, Ninja Master. I know Patrick was in here, Forrest the Runner. Nelson was here. Am I missing anybody right all the way down? If I did, I think I got mostly everybody that was in the last hour or so. If I missed anybody, write down below. And I'm going to go get me a shower. Amy France, I did miss Amy France. Have fun at DragonCon. I will definitely get souvenirs and stuff to show you guys. And you'll hear from me in Patreon and YouTube till then. So, yeah, it was on. I was the only mod on tonight. Michael, appreciated. But more importantly, is it Friday yet? Is it Friday yet? Is it?